All right, you guys. So today we got a very special announcement, or really some promotional photos from Hot Toys on the Luke Skywalker Return of the Jedi 1/6 scale figure. So it looks like we're going to be getting this release, and I am super excited because this thing comes with a plethora of accessories. Now, what we are looking at right here is obviously Luke Skywalker on Jabba's barge, but if you look at his saber, and I don't know if I got the full shot there, but his saber kind of has that moving effect as if he's waving it around. Well, that is actually an accessory that comes with him. You get a blade that is in motion, so that is very cool. It's the first time I've ever seen this offered with a Hot Toys figure. But I've only been collecting for about 2 years, so I don't know if this is something that they may have done in the past and are just bringing it back, but I thought it was a very cool addition to add to the accessories. So let's get a look at the other promotional photos. So obviously, again, we have Luke here on the barge in a different pose. As you can see, he has his two bare hands there. Obviously, one of the hands are mechanical, covered with a synthetic flesh, I believe, if I have that correctly. So on to the next photo. Again, another picture with Luke on the barge there. Very, very cool. Looks like he's going to be a very posable figure. Doesn't look like there's going to be any hampering of the articulation because he's got like kind of a spandex type of black pants there. There's the gray tunic as well. And then underneath that is the black top that we will get a look at shortly. All right, so this next photo is of Luke Skywalker in his handcuffs that are placed on him by Darth Vader. Obviously going up to the Emperor's throne room here, so very, very cool. Again, the handcuffs are a part of the accessories, and we'll get a look at all of the accessories in just a few moments. And here we have, and one of the special accessories here that I think is super, super cool is going to be his cloak, which is absolutely awesome. And I hope we get the cloak just as it is pictured here. So a lot of times with these figures, whenever you have a cloak, usually the hood is way bigger than it really should be. It's usually oversized. Hopefully we will get a cloak that is pictured just as we see it here from Hot Toys. So very, very cool accessory there. And getting a closer look at it there, guys. So again, absolutely amazing look of the cloak, and I cannot wait to get this figure in hand. This is a must-have, I assure you. So again, another photo of Luke on the barge there with his green saber and the hilt. Absolutely amazing. Another photo there with him facing Vader. Very nice shot, obviously, in the Emperor's throne room. And then here another awesome pose and shot. There you get a good look at the belt, the leathery look of the belt, as well as a good look at the boots there. And then, of course, his top as well, without the tunic. So absolutely cool. Another look at the cloak, and obviously this is in Jabba's chambers there. So there's a lot that you can do with this figure, a lot of different poses and diorama scenes that you can use with this figure. So just absolutely exciting that Hot Toys is releasing this. Another promotional photo with Luke facing Vader in the Emperor's throne room. All right, you guys, so getting a good look at all of the accessories that come with this figure. As we had mentioned, there is the blade in motion. You get the lit LED saber hilt with the arm there. You get the separate hilt, and then of course the blade. There is his blaster as well as the handcuffs there. One of the most exciting features is the hand with the open blast wound that he suffers on Jabba's barge. I think that's absolutely cool. And then of course these are all of the other hand poses there. A couple of force hands there, the two-finger pose, Of course, you have your saber grip hands there, and then a couple of closed fists, and then the closed hand fist there with the black glove. Very, very cool. There's a couple of backgrounds that come with your stand here. A couple of other accessories. Don't know quite what those are on the stand, but absolutely cool. And then, of course, if we get a look at the black top that has the fold down feature on it that exposes the little white part, which is depicted in the movie. So absolutely cool. There's a look at the gray tunic that is also a part of the accessories. And then, of course, guys, we're going to get a look at the accessory list in just a moment. All right, guys, so I wanted to get a look at some of the specifications and features that come with the figures. So, of course, the product code is going to be Movie Master Series 429, Luke Skywalker, 28 centimeters tall, 30 points of articulation, newly developed head sculpt, detailed likeness of Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker, tailored costume, LED light up lightsaber, interchangeable lightsaber blade, emulating the weapon in motion, which is very, very cool. And then we're going to go down to the 10 pieces of interchangeable hands, including one pair of hands holding lightsaber, one injured right hand, one gloved right fist, one left fist, one open left hand, one right hand for holding blaster pistol, relaxed left hand, two gesture hands. Each piece of head sculpt is specially hand painted with this figure. So looking at the costume, which is what I really wanted to get to here, we have the black top, a pair of black pants, the gray tunic with belt, dark brown cloak. So it does come with the cloak, which was what I was looking for. The black colored leather-like belt with pouch, a hook, and D-ring with silver colored button clips, and one pair of black colored leather-like boots. The weapons is one LED lighted green saber, one lightsaber hilt, one green lightsaber blade in motion, as we already went over, and one blaster pistol. One pair of, for the accessories, we have one pair of silver colored handcuffs, interchangeable graphic cards, and specifically designed figure stand and detachable accessory with Luke Skywalker nameplate and movie logo. Again, they're giving you a lot of accessories, a lot of features with this figure. And incidentally, this information is coming from, I pulled this from Toy Arc, where I was able to get the product information, but the pictures came from the Hot Toys Facebook site itself. I wanted to give the proper credit to the proper entities who are providing this information. All right, you guys. So I want to thank you very, very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and may the Force be with you always.